Okay, it's the Quick Silva Show with Dominique Diva, and I have a very beautiful special guest here. We've all heard her and seen her, and now it's time to see her again. Hello and welcome, Traci.
Thank you.
Show.
Thank you, Dominique the Diva.
I love this hair.
Thank you. Thank you. My daughter-in-law wig collection.
Yes.
Lavish Rose hair.
We need a little wash and go, honey. We love
Girl, sometimes it's what we need, you know. Because up under this, it's not wash and go. It's wash and twist.
I know that's real right there. How are you feeling? I know myself, I'm filled with like a lot of anxiety sometimes. I had to go stock my fridge up today. It's just crazy times. How are you feeling?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm losing my COVID coronavirus 35. I'm losing that a little bit. Thank the Lord, about time.
Oh my gosh, I feel you on that. Like 10 pounds or so after some postpartum weight. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Girl, they'll fall off like water.
I know. We can't be too hard on ourselves. We're going through a lot. So whatever y'all gained, you earned it. Okay? Now,
yeah, Lord Jesus. I earned mine.
I know that's right.
Every day. I went to the doctors and the doctor said to me, she said, Traci, you know what? I don't have any goals. I don't have any goals. None whatsoever. But I need you to lose 10 pounds the next time.
No, she didn't.
Yes, I did. I was like, oh, we're not cool no more. We're not cool no more. I'm not even coming back to you.
Right. I'm about to write a review.
Right.
So we're gearing up for the big premiere this Thursday. November 5th. Oh, Lord, my life. November 5th.
Yes.
What can we expect on this season? I have a feeling it's not going to be like any other season we've ever seen.
Child, about the same ring around the rosy, but the thing is, I'm setting boundaries, and it's kind of hard when you set boundaries with siblings. They think that you plan around. Okay, she said it before. She gonna do some boundaries. Let's try this and see what she do. And I'm like, I ain't dealing with that no more. No, there's no need testing any kind of waters because my water is cold right now.
That's tough. Setting boundaries with family, I think, is something we all can relate to. And then especially once you get, older, and it's like, we not kids no more. Mom. Right.
Mom. I am not 23 no more, so stop it, because y'all was teenagers. I was a grown woman. So it's turning out to be okay.
With your journey and you setting boundaries, do you think that, someone watching who's having a hard time establishing the way to go about set boundaries with people, that, you'll be able to help them a little bit with doing that themselves as they watch?
Oh, of course. Tawanda, Tony, and Tamar have little kids. They from like kindergarten to pre-K or kindergarten to high school.
Mm-hmm.
My children is old. Trina children is old. My brother children is old. So whatever goes for their family or cross their threshold may not work for me. Matter of fact, it won't work for me because I am the only sister and only sibling that's a grandmother, a duchess. So, my life is different than theirs. It's whatever they tolerate, I don't tolerate that anymore. I can't, everything is different. And for yourself, you have a newborn, not a newborn, but you have a baby. And even around your friends and things like that, and especially if they don't have any kids, you're looking at them like, girl, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Just,
you can't
they're okay. Or they're like, my baby is in your household, but you don't know what happened over here. So, it's just them boundaries. And when people have unsolicited advice, you have to really tell them and not just hold it in and not just let it go. Because if you don't say it doing right then and there, it'll build up.
Yeah, that is true. And unsolicited opinions. Oh, my goodness. I didn't understand how much we do that until I got pregnant, and I felt like a walking billboard for everyone's questions and suggestions, and I'm just like, hey, I don't even know you to be talking to you like that.
Right.
And with such a show like this that's so personable, how do you deal with, okay, we shot everything and now I kind of have to relive everything, and this is months after? How is that?
don't get me wrong, everybody would get salty for listening to some of the things and everything, but you know what? I cannot get upset because that's how they feel and that's what they were going through during that time and their emotions. Girl, therapy hasn't helped me a whole lot, okay? Because I can't get upset about it because that's their truth. So, and since it's their truth, what can I do? It may be a twisted truth, but okay, it's their truth.
Yeah. So where are you all now? I know we saw some things about who was unfollowing each other and people not following each other anymore. And how is everything now in real time versus, you know, what we're looking to see?
Even before not talking to us or each other not talking to us, we talk to each other anyway because it's nobody's business. Whatever we do behind closed doors is what it is. You know, everybody always says, Traci, why don't you post anything? You don't post nothing about your family because ain't none of your business. What goes on behind my door, my front door, my back door, through my threshold, ain't none of your business. But what I show on Braxton Family Values is what I choose to show.
Yeah, I think we all get like wrapped up in, you know, with social media and TV, they start to feel entitled.
Oh yeah. Go feel entitled. Feel entitled.
But we only show what, and you guys give so much. So it's kind of like, please.
Yeah, but you know what? We may help someone that's in need, that is really going through something and need that advice. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I can't get mad at that. I can't get mad at people that want to throw their opinion at you, even if it's false. I mean, that's their opinion. Everybody having an opinion.
Yeah. Is that something that keeps you down to do the show? The fact that you might help somebody? Because, you know.
Yes, because if we don't show boundaries, you're going to have people run over you and say what they want to say at any given time. You know, just like I said, you have to respond to those boundaries.
Absolutely. Now, mental illness, of course, has been a topic of discussion, especially for this upcoming season. And we all watched from afar and was praying for Tamar when she was going through what she went through, which is something I'm so glad that she shared because especially this year, you know, it hasn't been easy for anybody. Everyone has been shaken up a bit. What is it that you want everyone to know about that situation? Because some people feel like, you know, outside looking in, like, oh, did they have to reenact things? Is this part fake? Or what is, they not following each other anymore? What is it that you want them to know in real time?
I don't know anything about the reenacting. I wasn't there.
Oh.
Only thing I can do is talk about how I felt, but that's Tamar's story. And let Tamar talk about her story. Just like y'all waiting for everyone else on Braxton Family Values to talk about their story. That's Tamar's story, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Gotta go to the source, so keep it.
Yeah, I'd rather for y'all to go to the source. Don't ask me anything because, you know, I can make my little 2 cents, you know, crazy. But, you know, that's Tamar's story. Let her, you know, just let her talk about her story because no one can tell their story better without them saying it.
Yeah, I hope they really hear that and they find that to be genuine because I know like I wasn't blessed to have a lot of sisters. I've always wanted to have a lot of sisters, but I have 3 brothers. And when other people come up to me about my brother, I'm like, hey, go ask them. I don't know about that. Okay.
You know, and the thing is, I live here in Maryland. Tamar lives in California.
How much y'all?
My mom, Tawanda and Trina, lives in Georgia. Tony lives in California. How am I going to be in anybody's business? I got my own business to tend to over here. So, you know, I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you answering that because we're all looking forward to seeing. And then also there's a big wedding that's going on this season.
Yeah.
We know weddings, that could be a lot. Was she a bridezilla?
No, Trina wasn't a bridezilla at all. You know, we had a fun time at the bachelorette party. Forget the wedding and everything. Bachelorette party was lit and on and popping. You hear me? We might as well have been in Vegas.
I know that's right. Well, we're definitely looking forward to watching it. We appreciate you continuing to allow us into your world and into your family business. You know, a lot of people can say whatever they want on these internets, girl, but they wouldn't want cameras in their family business either. So there's something to be said about you all being a Black family Black sisters, Black women, continuing to allow us into your life and into your homes, especially at a time like this where everyone feels entitled, to think they know everything about it, but sometimes neglect to really look at the real issues, that everyone needs to.
But the thing is, people think that family doesn't argue anything. It may take us a while to get back together, or a while to understand each other now, because we're all adults. I'm a grown woman, okay? And I'm older than the other three. I'm older than the other three. So the thing is, I have different goals and aspirations that I want in life, and with my family and my queendom that I have conquered, but I love my sisters. I will beat somebody down. They mess with them. I may beat them down. They're, wait a minute, Traci, why you do that?
Right.
Why you do that? I'm cool with it. Well, you should have said something before I beat them down.
I'm going to pull up first, and I'm going to ask you second.
And it's like, dag don't. Okay, I ain't going to say nothing then. So, I love all my sisters, I love all of them. I may not show them the way other people want me to do it, but guess what? That's up to you. You do it with your own family.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you think this is the best season yet of family value?
I think we're showing as much support as much as possible with each other. Okay. Like we're giving our sister space, and we're trying to learn to give each other space instead of disrespecting each other's space and boundaries. So you'll see us laughing and acting silly. No, our sister's not there because she's not taping with us, but we make the best of it. We love our sister. It's not like we don't talk to her after, we finish taping. That's stupid. Yeah. But that's our sister, and we love her. So, child, we be silly at times, all right? Most of the time.
Yeah, we see them songs y'all making up on the spot and all that.
Child, you'll see it. People may not like it. I mean, how dare you? No. This is what our sister want us to do. We're not going to talk about our sister's woes or what's going on down there. That's, like I said, that's her story.
Okay. Absolutely. Let her tell it. Well, we definitely want to make sure we're locked in the WeTV on Thursday, November 5th. I know we're going to need laughter and sunshine this week. We need all of that we could get, with it being election week and all that stuff. So we're looking forward to pouring a glass or whatever, whether you're doing wine or tea, honey, for the season premiere.
Yes, this season premiere, you ain't gonna need no wine. You need that hard stuff, honey. You need some.
Okay, we can just go ahead and pour up.
Just pour it in. Put a cup of ice up in there.
Trying to be cute. Let me just go ahead and pour up for the season premiere of this season of Braxton Family Values. And we know a holiday season coming up. It's gonna be a little bit different around there too, right?
Yes, child. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna be in nobody's faces around here. It's still COVID.
I know, and it's just keep going up.
As soon as you start coughing, oh, wait a minute, hold up, I'm about to go see the doctor. I'm like that on the phone. I'm like, ooh, good Lord. Ooh, call me back in 2
looking at you crazy. Well, we want to wish you a happy holiday season, because I'm trying to get it started early. I was like, okay, Halloween over, time for Christmas music. Let's just
keep not Christmas music. What about Thanksgiving? Why we always skip Thanksgiving? We gotta be thankful for something.
Definitely give thanks. But we gotta cut the classic songs too.
Right. Thanksgiving is always getting the short end of the stick.
I know, right?
Thanksgiving.
Where's the presents? Anyway, though, the present is Braxton Family Values back for another season starting November 5th. Appreciate you so much, Traci.
Thank you so much.
And for waiting for me to get my son together.
Yes. Oh, I just love the babies.
We're good now. Thank you so much, and we're looking forward to this season, and we'll catch up with you later if you need to.
Oh, yes, you will. Thank you so much for having me.